Last night I was working on this snake here, and where did the actual snake go? I'm not sure where the actual snake went, but in any case, I did not finish the snake, and oh, here it is. Here's the snake. I didn't finish it, and I'm not going to finish it now because right now I'm going to start yet another one. Ooh, this is really stuck on there because this was framed before. Okay, we're gonna just take this off like that. All right, and we're gonna use this tape. And we're gonna paint this bunny girl on this red bow that I previously painted. Some more tape. Like, this is a pretty relaxed time of day. I see there's one viewer. Hello, one viewer. I'm going to be painting this bunny girl. I have this series that I'm working on of depicting objects that are in a large painting of mine called Zero Gravity Infinite Space. So I've got the banana, and I've got this snake, and now I'm going for the bunny girl. And I also have, okay, let's get these guys too. I have to finish all of these. All of these need to get finished. This black one with the little pandas needs to get finished. And this one, this gray one with the little angels. I think the banana one needs, the purple bow itself needs a little more touch up in there, but not much. It's pretty good. So let's get to work on this little bunny girl. Thanks for joining me. Maybe we're gonna put her kind of off center. That way she can kind of be like, her head is kind of tilted. She can kind of be like tilting her head towards the bow. That would look really good, I think. So let's figure this out. We'll put her her ear. Chat. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for saying hi. If I make her ear this size, then she's pretty little. One ratio. Yes, that's so nice of you to say. I'm definitely not the best. Best. Oh dear. Done that before. I've dropped the paintbrush plenty of times. Work on paper. And oh, I painted a while ago. And I thought it would be fun to add these objects that are in this larger painting that I've been working on for a while now called Zero Gravity Infinite Space. Time here, going pretty slowly, paying attention to the bunny girl, because I don't really want to have to touch up the background at all, because I don't have any of that red just sitting here in my palette. If you'll notice, I don't have any of that red in my palette. I have this like hot pink, but that's not red. So the red or find the red, but why do more work than you have to if you don't need to? This ear is really big and this ear is really small. So I'm going to adjust her ear so that it's more the right size to go with the bigger ear. Because I can make the smaller ear bigger, but I can't really make the bigger ear smaller at this point without least amount of effort is to just make this smaller ear bigger. So that's what I'm going with. And that looks much better now. Cool. And I see some shadow right away up here. So I'm gonna add that. A little bit of shadow right here. And there's some here. Gray color. Ear. She's got like a shape in her ear here, her little bunny outfit. I need like a fleshy color for her face, but to just start it off, I guess I'll just go with this lighter, this color, and I need some sort of like hair color. This banana color is kind of like her hair color. Oh, I wish you could see all my paints. Here, there's the banana color that I'm referring to. I'm gonna put that right in here where her hair is. It's a little too bright, so I'm gonna need to dull that down with something. Caught up in the details pretty much right away, but I shouldn't. I should just block in the whole bunny shape. So, oh, back to going into some details. All right, come back to blocking in the bunny shape. All right, here we go. This is under her head. This hood, her little bunny hood comes down, and I'm just looking at the outside, the contour of this little figurine's body. Here's her arms. There's a nice shadow under her arms. Get some water on my brush. Okay. A little bit further. There's her elbow. And down. Ish off-white color. Arms there. Oh, I'm gonna, and in place, her little back foot. Her little foot is back here, sticking off to the side. Foot, and her knee comes forward, and this is her arm. Her arm comes down like this and goes up. That's her arm. Here's her leg and her leg, and I think I came down a little too far, but I'm gonna make it bigger, so it's gonna be okay. For now, here's her. But really looking at it, her shape laid out. Now the fun begins. Hi, Ryan. Because I have her shape, her general shape laid out, now I can look into the object absorbed in the detail. That's going to make this object look more realistic. Creative process that I have feels really good to get absorbed in looking. When the object starts to have some starts to happen, it's really fun when that happens. And I can make little tweaks as I'm going to the contour. If I see that the contour needs adjusting, I'm happy to adjust it. The leg, her little foot comes back further. There we go. On this side, so I'm adding some shadow here. still need to find or mix a color for her face. Let me see if I have something in here. This is kind of a little too beige, I think. My light is over here, so it's hard for you to see in this. Looks like a dark hole. Anyway. Ayo. Well, nobody likes to be judged, but thanks. People are all doing their best. It's great if everybody has different strengths, you know, and everybody likes different kinds of art. So like you can't really like judge someone's, you know, it's just like you happen to like something better than something else. Anyway, I like a lot of art. I like a lot of people's art. Let me get back in the zone here. This is a lid that I use to just put the mixed paint on and stuff. Down this yellow color here with a little bit of brown and some water so that the real color of her hair better. Just got these little dropping in. See what I'm up to here. And thank you so much to anyone who decides to subscribe to me. I really, really appreciate people subscribing. Highlight right here and here. Let's try to find this. Make a fleshy kind of color with what I have. I have hot pink. That's not going to work. I have this yellow that if I put some of the hot pink into it, it might become like a fleshy orange color-ish. And it is. Look at that. Very good. It's good. Needs a little bit of toning down. So let's get some of this off-white to put into it. All right, now let's see how that looks. Looks very good. Add some gray to it to tone it down. We'll get block her face in now with this color that we've mixed right here. Green has appeared in lots of my paintings. Okay, let's get her cheeks a little warmed up. She seems to have a little orange on her cheeks. Put a little orange on her cheeks. Ooh, that's fluorescent orange that I just added. That's very bright. But you know what? I'm gonna go with it because I like it. I love fluorescent orange that's made into a pastel color. Color. Shadow. Red of the background. Don't want that red coming through. Some more. Highlight on her leg here. Down like there, then you can kind of maybe see it better. Better. Highlight over here. Was covering up the focal point of the bunny girl for me anyway when I looked at my computer screen. So I moved the camera painting better. You can't see the object that I'm painting so good, but you can see the actual painting better. Adding form. So the light is coming from this direction and hitting her. All dressed up like a bunny. These colors so that they're more subtly shaded in her ear there so that it looks more realistic. Realistic as I would like it to be. Side as well. And up her ear here. This edge of her ear is in shadow. Brush in water to get this paint to flow off my brush better. To be like the fun part, just like going in and seeing all these subtle shifts value and blending them from one to the next. Need some features on her face, right? Let me get this edge of her hat, her hood, her little bunny hood. On further. Got some paints over here. Next. This eye kind of looks like it's in shadow. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of shadow here where this eye lives. Eye is also in a little bit of shadow. Her nose is like a bright little dot. Skin color here. Way with her face. Need some over here. The light, I see the light hitting the side of her figurine body here. Arm and her hands are kind of together. together, her little hands. Okay, there's her hand. Oh. For a little bit, so I take a little water. Just pull that little paint off that I felt was not quite right. There. There. Down. Nitpicky now. Let's keep going. Let's put some more. These layers some more. On her cheek here. And her nose. Let's put her nose where it goes, right there. Little dot of light right where her nose goes. Let's check it out. Like right there. Oh boy. Right there. And her other cheek. Come down. The light is hitting her cheek, the edge of her cheek right there. And this is kind of wrapping around her hair. This comes up. Highlight right there. And there's some up here too. Back and put her little eyeball in there, shall we? Okay, this we have to do so carefully because we don't want to mess this black up because it's so black. So we're gonna start tiny. Tiny little dot there and a tiny little dot here. And then we're going to gradually increase the size of these dots until they're the right size. And I'm going to right shape there. Little bigger. Okay. Again, a little bigger, and then I think that about does it. Bigger, you know? And I can touch them up, but I have to let them dry I have to really let them dry because they're like a big blob of black paint right now. Okay, but I'm gonna go in and put, I wonder if I can zoom in. Whoa, yeah. That's cool. Drawing her little eye. She even has eyelashes, little teeny tiny eyelashes. I know. A little premature in adding her eyes at the moment, but it's gonna make her come to life. Paint is not flowing off the brush. I need it to come off the brush ever so tiny amount. There. Okay, and now I need brushes. Quietly when you're concentrating. Little eyelash. There. Brush here. And cute. A little bit with this dark paint that I have on in my brush. Just tempted to define things a little bit. Or like this. Pretty good. That's kind of good. Okay. Let's see. Mouth. She needs a little mouth now. A little smile on her face. I'm not quite getting enough water on my brush. The paint is not coming off the brush. I have just the right amount to do this little tiny detail. I'm gonna wipe it off. That's the great thing about acrylic. If you put it on there and you know you don't like it right away, you can just wipe it off, as long as the paint underneath is dry. Otherwise, you'll make a mess. Okay, let me try doing that mouth again. Up than from where I had it. Be better. Better. Can tell already. Better. Being alive. Nice. All right, let's keep going with some details, more details. Let's get this little bunny figurine to really, really pop. This is some clear matte medium right here in this container. To sort of blend things. The surface more. Like I'm gonna take this matte medium and Nurgle. I don't know if I said hello, Nurgle. Hi, Nurgle. Thanks for tuning in. Putting this layer of matte medium on top of what I painted to kind of that it kind of makes it all, it kind of makes the layers kind of congeal or something. Like it makes the different values blend better and look more realistic. I don't know. It's weird the way adding like a layer of clear can make something look just a tiny bit more realistic. This is the little bunny girl. Oh, I just realized, like, uh-oh, is the black of her eye dry? Whew, thankfully it is, because that would have been a mess. Oop, see, her mouth wasn't totally dry, and now her mouth is lifting up. All right, I better stop messing with her face at this moment. Let me just put this on her body and build up her body a bit with this matte medium. Really well. color under her body, like a little shadow. I'm gonna need a little shadow. Okay. And personally, I love details. So I'm prepared to work on this little bunny girl until she looks totally amazing. Adding to her, finally, up with my fingers. Ease to go. Sorry. I have to take a small pause, small break. Be right back. Ah, be right back. Be right back. Hey! I'm back! Oh, sorry to go away for so long. Is anybody here? Oh, 4 people are here. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, wow. Now that I've taken a little step away, I can see what needs to be done here. Sometimes taking a little moment away from what you're doing can give you fresh eyes about what you're doing. So immediately I'm like, I want to put her mouth back because it really looks kind of messed up there. Let's fix this little mouth. Better, better, better. Looks like she could be smiling just a little bit more. A little bit. Okay. She needs a little highlight under on her cheek here. This a bit. Good, that's good. Probably just do it right on this paper here. But then I might put my hand in it. Oh, I don't know. water. Gaze to her face. Blue in her eyes. Little soft blue eyes. This white is getting really gloppy. So I'm going to mix it up. I'm gonna find a stir stick here. It's dry. Water in it, because thick from sitting around. You can just reinvigorate it with some water, mix it up. Good. Ooh, a little white on my red there. Get that off of there. Dot of light on her nose. Cute. And she's got some highlight on the bridge of her nose here. That's good. And she's got this highlight up here that I put in earlier. It's kind of like a highlight on her cheeks up here and over here. Let's see if I can get these highlights on her ear. Ooh, that one came out good. Too nice. Ear right there. paper because paper is so smooth. Is smooth. So when you're painting a smooth object on a smooth surface, it's like it's that much, you're that much closer already to creating the illusion you want. Canvas, but often fighting the texture of the canvas. There's no real texture. The texture is smooth on paper. That's pretty nice. This yellow-ish color, this bright yellow, I'm gonna mix it with the matte medium. Tone it down with some of this whitish color. More matte medium. I'm gonna put that on the hood here. The object right here and seeing different hues of white. So I'm adding little glazing layers to the figurine that I'm painting. And for whatever reason, in doing that, it makes it that much more realistic. It's like thing is colors that you only, I think you only notice it if you really pay attention and slow down and nuances. And hi, Ryan. What a nice surprise. I see you've got your phone working again or something. You're not on your sister's tablet or phone. Ed, I'm glad you've got your internet back working again for you. This little bunny girl, this little girl dressed up like a bunny. She's also in my large painting, the zero gravity infinite space painting. I've been doing these paintings of objects that are depicted in that larger painting. I've been doing them on these small bow paintings that I did previously. These objects to these bow paintings. I think they look really cool. I'm so glad your iPad is working. really didn't miss it. It's true. You're here. Way to go. Hey, how's school? Hey, it's the weekend. My son is going to get home from school and he's going to be so excited because it's the weekend. Okay? It's okay to miss my live. Don't worry about it. I haven't been keeping a regular schedule. I've just been going live when I've been able to cuz been lately. I'm trying to finish painting the interior, the walls and stuff of my studio, so yesterday I worked on that a bunch and then afterwards I decided to do a live stream kind of late, which I haven't done quite that late before. So anyway, I'm kind of just if you can catch me, you can catch me. If you can't, you can't. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You caught me today. I'm glad you're here today. Is that my husband and we were thinking about naming our son Lucky. We thought Lucky would be a cool name, and that he was lucky because I was older when I had him. I was 42 years old when our son was born, and so we thought he was pretty lucky, but we ended up not naming him Lucky. Him after his grandparents. I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's much better. Thank you. See, excuse me. Better though. You had a cold too, didn't you, at some point recently? Make this figurine look realistic is if I can get the shadow correct. So, like to do that, what should I do? Like, see the shadow color. Oh wow, look how much bigger she is in real life. When she's back here, she looks smaller, so I'm kind of painting her one-to-one, but looking at the shadow color, it is like this color here. Maybe this. Wow, you had that dream. That is so funny. That's pretty amazing. I've never had 60 viewers. Wow. But I have seen channels that have like 500 viewers. So it's definitely possible. That would be cool. 60, 60 viewers. Little bit of shadow here under this figurine. And already she's like, she looks more realistic. Thing is, I'm not sure. What I need to know is like what the shadow really looks like. So like if she was sitting here on the red, the shadow is going like this. Back. So I'm gonna try to remember that, the way that looks, and put it in like that. 10 years old. Too. He's really. And look again at the shadow. Wait a minute. Let's put it. Let's try it. It really kind of goes all the way. Like. And a half. You're a teenager. Aged. But I grew up and became an adult. And now I'm 51. Grade. shadow here. Good, good, good. I like it. Now, seeing with her face here that I'm gonna fix. Keep bumping my head into the camera. Let's darken this up just a little bit. Okay, what? Okay that you're in 10th grade? Yeah, that's great. I think that's about I think that's about the way it is in the US as well. 10th grade 14 or ninth grade 14. 14, something around there. Yep. You have 2 years left of high school, right? To college. Parsons School of Design. It's a art school in New York City. Figurine is getting better and better, just with the slightest little adjustments. Oh, what are you going to study in college? Do you know, Ryan? You know what you're going to study? What you want to, what kind of field you want to get into? You're going to be a dentist. Have? Spell it. Oh, let me tell you, it's Dentist. Dentist. Your English is very good. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Where do you learn to speak English? In in Jordan you speak um Arabic, right? Or Arabian, you said? What language do you speak normally? Arabic was as good as your English. Cold. Brd, brd, right? City, we had a Yemen deli. The people who owned the deli were from Yemen, and they would call me Smiling Girl in Arabic. A really nice name, Smiling Girl. I didn't know that. But you said you were 14, right? How do you learn English for 15 years if you're only 14? To put some water in this color right here because it's in 2010. So I don't think I have the time to learn Arabic. I've been trying to learn Korean on Duolingo. Do you know that app, Duolingo? Cool. Just that mixed up now. So I'm gonna mix it with some brown. It has a little bit of orange in it too. I'm gonna try to revive this orange that I have here. This has been sitting around for quite some time. Because I don't want it to make a mess. Oh, oh, uh, Korean restaurant in the town where I live, and I always get the bibimbap. Do you have any Korean food in Aqaba restaurants, or is it all Arabic food? Food. This paint is. It's really thick. I should put some more water in it. I need to freshen up this water. Oh, Now, let's see what else we need to do here. Let's bring this out. This is one of the base colors I've been using. From here. Salam, salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Hake. Albinta tahake? Marhaba. Marhaba. Did I say smiling girl? Did you hear me try to say it? Was that it? It just came to me. I just remembered it. It's been like 5 years since I've been called that. Albinta tahake. Albinta tahake. I think that's how they said it. Ah. And I can't say smiling girl well. I thought that's how it was said. Albinta tahake. Albinta tahake. Something like that. It was cold a lot in New York. Excuse me. Do some finessing of this bow too. Let's get some white, some nice fine line, some nice fine line of white, like here. Nice. Nice. Let's attach it to the highlight that's here. Here. Oh, this actually curves in. Fatahethak. Samir. Samir's probably, I think Samir's from France, right, Samir? See you later, Samir. Samir likes to play Roblox. And I just put this white line here and I can't get it off. Oh well, it's okay. It'll be okay. I wish it kind of curved around like this. Roblox. Yeah, Samir likes to play Roblox. Me, I don't have time for Roblox. I have time for painting. I have been known to play speed draw with my son, but not for a while. I haven't played it in a long time. But I did really like that game. Except for when people would start drawing sussy stuff. That wasn't so cool. Then we'd have to get out of that server and get in a new server. Speed draw? That's so cool. Swarm. X, thank you. highlight right, oop, like this on this bow. Figure out. Bye. Bye, Ryan. And thank you, OX. Thank you for the compliments. So good to see you, Ryan. I hope you have sweet dreams. Maybe dream that I have even more people in the chat. No, dream whatever you want. Dream all good stuff though. I hope. I hope you have really great dreams. If you want to learn how to paint OX, you could definitely practice and get better at it and be able to do it. I think it just takes time. You have to and desire. Cry. Don't miss me. Go anyway, Ryan, because it's been 120 minutes that I've been live streaming. So that means my son is going to be home any minute, most likely. So I should go so I can get him off the bus and hang out with him. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Let me take this off of here. Let me get a little bit closer look at what's going on here. That's the little bunny girl, the real thing. JK. Oh, good, good. I wouldn't want you to really be crying or anything. And then here's my painting. I'm still working on it. It's not finished yet. Because I really want it to look more like the real thing. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the 4 thumbs up that I got today. I appreciate that. And I hope everybody has a nice night, especially you, Ryan. I hope you have sweet dreams and no tears. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye. Stream, but it's not letting me end.